Hello everybody, welcome to iExamB's Legal Bee. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience with us. If you are preparing for any competitive examinations after your LLB, then definitely you are at the right place, that is Legal Bee. Legal Bee is the exclusive law channel of iExamB. So don't forget to subscribe to Legal Bee. Legal Bee पे हम सारे updates लेकर आते हैं relating to your preparation for various examinations, latest recruitment notifications that are out, preparation strategy, contents, PYPs, notes and what not you can get here at iExamB. लीगल बी पे सारे वीडियोस आपको मिल जाएंगे. आप हमें चेकआउट कर सकते हैं इन आर प्लेलिस्ट. यू कैन चेक ऑल द वीडियोस. आप हमारे वेबसाइट www.iexamb.com पे जाके सारे कोर्स के डेमोज भी चेक कर सकते हैं. If you have any queries, you can reach out to us by writing us an email on hello@iexamb.com and also call us on 920552408. I had started a series relating to the easiest way to study various subjects. Subject wise series है ये. आज के वीडियो में हमारा टॉपिक रहेगा मोटर व्हीकल्स एक्ट. Motor Vehicle Act 1988 is what we are going to cover, that how you should study this act and in a time span of 4 days. This is a very tentative time span which I have given. It depends upon your work life, on your student life, whatever you are. If suppose you are working, if you are suppose pursuing your LLB final year, ऐसी कुछ भी situation जो आपकी personal है, उस हिसाब से आपको time divide करके अपना plan बनाना होगा. I can give you the important topics or the areas from the act with the number of hours that you require to study it in this video. So इससे आपको समझ में आएगा कि हर एक सब्जेक्ट को किस तरीके से गैदर करना है, किस तरीके से आपको उसके लिए पढ़ाई करनी है. Now Motor Vehicle Act, how and which parts of this act are relevant for you, all these things should be understood. ये कुछ एग्जाम्स के लिए काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है, स्पेशली द इंश्योरेंस रिलेटेड एग्जामिनेशंस. वहाँ पे मोटर व्हीकल एक्ट काफ़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है. इफ़ यू चेक आउट द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस, मोटर व्हीकल एक्ट से काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस भी आए हुए हैं. So I would like to give a study tip first. Focus on the parts from where questions are asked in examination. इस एक्ट से रिलेटेड जो particular type of questions पूछे जाते हैं, try to first find out and then focus on those areas. This is a knowledge based subject. So if you have studied it, questions will be direct from this act and you can score well if you know it. If you know it, only then. If you don't know, you cannot do any guesswork over here. And एक advantage ये भी है कि यहाँ पे tricky questions form नहीं हो सकते. The act is of such a nature that the substantial questions are asked more, like the procedure is not asked much, but what is asked is the definitions, then the insurance related, the third party claims, and some rules relating to traffic, and all these areas become very important. So if you have studied it well, definitely you can answer that. You cannot get tricked. और इसमें ऐसा concept clear करने जैसा कुछ नहीं है. इसमें बस आपको पढ़ना है, समझना है और याद रखना है. This is what is the requirement of this subject. So this can be beneficial for you if you study this subject well. You can score well in the questions that come from this area. So don't ignore this. Now coming to the first day, I would suggest, directly I have given here chapter 2, but I would suggest you all to first go to the main objective of this law, that why this act had come into picture. Actually इसमें latest amendment कौन सा है वो भी आपने देखना चाहिए. Just a brief idea and why this act has come into existence, what is the purpose of this legislation. Then you go to the important definitions. Many important definitions are there in this act and questions are asked from those important definitions as well. So do it properly. Then you can go to the licensing of driver or motor vehicles, the very important area of this act, that what are the grounds of a license, what is the age limit of a learner's license. This is simple direct questions पूछे जाते हैं. So focus on this in the first day. I have given you 3 hours over here, 3 to 4 hours पूरी तरीके से comprehensively definitions और licensing वाला chapter cover करने के लिए with a brief idea. Second day you can take up the 4th chapter, which is important, registration of the motor vehicles, what are the rules for it, and the control of the transport vehicles as well. In that also sometimes they ask some question relating to the transport vehicles, that also you can have an idea. So 4th and 5th chapter can be important for your studies. Stick to the important areas first. Then third day, very important for you, control of traffic and insurance of motor vehicles against third party risks. ये चैप्टर तो बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट है. मैंने आपको 4 hours दिए, 2 hours you can divide for both the chapters. And as I told you, for some exams you have this in syllabus, especially the insurance related examinations. So definitely the chapter that is directly relating with insurance, that becomes the most important for you. Insurance of motor vehicles against third party risks. So that is very important. Please go through it properly. इसमें एक चैप्टर हुआ करता था, the 10th chapter, that is on no fault liability. That is no longer a part of this act. नहीं तो वो भी एक important topic था, but now it is not there, so you may skip that. Coming to the last day, you can take up the claims tribunal, chapter 12. छोटा सा चैप्टर है. claims tribunal में आपको ये देखना है कि ट्रिब्यूनल क्या है, ट्रिब्यूनल का jurisdiction, what is the work of this tribunal, and all the matters are now going to the tribunal. That much you can do. And the important penalties. ट्रिब्यूनल का चैप्टर छोटा ही है, उसको पूरी तरीके से पढ़िएगा. And try to do some important penalties as well. I'm not saying that you learn all the penalties. It is not possible also to learn everything. What is the procedure, you can go through once and you can understand some important ones जो बहुत common accidents है. जैसे अगर hit and run हो गया, hit and run बहुत ही ज़्यादा trending topic है. So इस तरीके के कुछ important चीज़ें अगर आप पढ़ लेते हैं, so like that you can cater this particular subject in a definite time span, and you can cover all the important areas from where questions are asked. The act is not very difficult, it is easy only. Just focus on the areas which are questionable and do it in a definite time frame. Anything else if you want, if you have any queries, you can reach out to us. आप हमें इस वीडियो के comment section में भी reach out कर सकते हैं. We are there to help you. Don't forget to subscribe to LegalBee and prepare 50% faster with us at our exam.